It's Shay, and this is Blissful Divination. Today, we are going to look at one of my favorite people, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. That's right, it's been a while. I have not, been following him since he been with the other woman, his side chick. He married his side chick. No, I'm just kidding. He was my baby. No, he wasn't my baby daddy. Okay, but, okay, Prince Harry, I like him. I like that dude. I don't know why, but I like him. So we haven't read for him in quite some time, and I have been getting messages and messages. When am I going to do another one about Harry? We're going to do that today. However, we're going to use tarot. I would love to do a little no-no follow-up. However, I can't find my decks. So I'll order some more. So we got to wait for them to come. And then watch when it comes, then I'll find the other decks. I don't know where that box is amongst all the boxes, you guys. I haven't tried. So we're doing tarot. It's like the universe is saying, you're going to learn this tarot. You're not going to fall into your safety blanket of other divination systems that you like. We're doing this now, right now. Right now, today, we're doing this. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so let's, ooh, Jeebus. You guys, I got stuff. I'm trying out new things over here, the way I set up setups and stuff. So let's take a look. These cards are a little thick. I'm using the Radiant Wise Tarot today. This is what the box looks like. Let me show you real quick. Radiant Wise Tarot. I like this one. It's so vibrant. I don't know. I like it. But that's what we're using today. Okay, so let's pull. Let's see. Okay. The first card we come up with is the Moon. So, how's Prince doing away from his family? It's not what he thought it would be. It's not what he thought it would be. You know how we think, when I move out of my parents' house, we all think that it's going to be something different. But then we realize, oh crap, this is bills. I thought I was going to be partying, and I don't know, the magical bills was going to get paid, and my mom was going to stop buying, pick up my laundry. No, it's not how it is. So it's not exactly how he imagined that it would be. However, away from his family, he's doing just fine. You know what I mean? He's doing just fine. Like, he gets some calls. The guilt. We get guilt trips. Them family calls, when we have the calls and they give us guilt. Well, won't be here much longer. I don't know. I can't imagine the Queen saying that, but something to, well, your old grandmother, if the Queen was like old black lady, your grandmother's not long for this world. I don't know. But I feel like he's getting like these calls, and then when the family is kind of like, we miss you, but they're really saying, when the next time I'm going to see you, kind of thing. So it's kind of not exactly like he thought it would be. He has decisions to make right now. You know what I mean? That's what he's doing. He's making decisions for his family, and he's doing okay. Like, he really is. If he had to choose between the two, what he's doing right now, he's pretty okay with it. In the past, you guys, he was like, yes, let's get away from the family. Like, I got all these, new ideas, and I got all these new thoughts and feelings and things like that. And you know what I mean? Like, so he's just like, he was like that. Now, he's maturing. He's getting up, and being away from his family is really maturing him up. And he's basically just waiting for his harvest. You know what I'm saying? He's waiting for things to work out. For the seeds that he's planted, the connections that he's made, the business dealings that he's involved with. Right now, away from his family, he's just biding his time. Also, sometimes this is kind of like, virus for me. So, like, also he's waiting for the pandemic. He's not estranged from his family. He is not. They get it. They understand. He's not the chosen one. He's the spare, basically. I mean, he's so far down the line. You know, Prince William, he's had like what, 3, 4 kids? Like, I'm not like a staunch. I know you guys, but I'm reading on him. You guys are gonna be like, oh, she's such a, you know, I'm not actually. I don't really know all their business. I just see what I see, and then I have questions, and then I just ask them, and then I'm surprised. So, but I do like Harry. Out of all of them, I like him the best. So he's my guy. So, like, I think he's not estranged. He's just waiting for stuff to die down. It's unsafe. He's not gonna go, you know, that would be stupid. Like, he's not like that type of person. He's not gonna go and do that. So right now, he's just biding his time like everybody else is biding their time when it's safe to go see their family. He's not estranged from them. Come on. What's coming up for him with his family? New adventures, you know, he's just, he's taking a leap of faith out here. You know what I mean? He's doing him. And what will be with his family will be just like it is with our family. Like, the royal family is really no different. Okay. Like, you have, on one hand, you have the royal family, the people who are a real family, you know, the one who, you know, maybe one of the royals can't make potato salad or something, and she always bring this watery potato salad that everybody has to pretend to like. Or they probably got this crazy drunk uncle at the palace. Every holiday, he's there drunk. You know, it's probably just like that. You know, he's calling up to speak to his father. He's be like, as you call your grandmother, you know, she's getting old. Who knows? But you get it, what I'm saying. Like, he's just like any other family, and when they're not estranged, they just are doing different things. They get busy. That doesn't mean we don't love you. That doesn't mean we don't miss you. It just means that this is what I'm doing right now. And I think that they look for stories, right? They look for stories. Let's see. What else? What else about him and his family? Okay, here we start seeing, hold on, let me, nope, that's a situation. Okay. So, the first card we we get is the Knight of Wands. And now this is not the Knight of Wands as a person. This is a Knight of Wands figuratively. So he's going to, you know, they're messaging back and forth about what they're doing. You know, he's messaging with his family, you know, talking about what he's working on and things like that. You know, like, he's got things that he's got going on. You know what I mean? He's got businesses and things in the world. Like, he's fulfilling and completing what he feels like his purpose is. So, I mean, like, his family is worldly. They know. You know what I mean? They're not like that. They don't think of things the way we think of things. So they're not looking at it in that respect. And again, we keep thinking we're going to see the queen, but no, this is another situation. He is strongly attached to his projects, okay? He's strongly attached. He wants to do things that he can't do because of all the rules of the royal family. So he's not estranged from them. He's more or less estranged from the family business. Let's say that, like the family business. You have the royals, you know, the ones that have the barbecue on the lawn, they lawn bowl and stuff like that. And then you have the royals, the business, the firm, how we gonna keep our checks. Okay? He's not estranged from these people. He's estranged from the check writing people. Okay? Not so much estranged. He just over it. You ever be over it? Like, he's not letting it tie him up any more of his life anymore. He's not letting that happen. So he's very, very passionate about his projects, and that's what he's wanted to do, and that's how he put it to them, and they're supportive of that. I think everybody else are just minding business and thinking things. And like I said, the firm, the family business of royalty is what he left. He didn't leave his family. Let's be clear on that. Okay. What else? Let's take a look. Let's see how him and Meghan are doing. Well, let's see how Meghan is doing away from the family business. We'll put it like that, the family business. How's Meghan doing away from the family business? These are some thick cards, you guys. Oh my gosh, my hands. Bend! Ouch. These things are thick. This is some stock, you guys. And that plastic coating. Woo! They're not getting messed up anytime soon. But let's lay it out for her. Okay. Well, how's she doing away from the firm? I think that she's doing very well. She's, you know what I mean? She needed that. She really needed to get away from that situation. You know what I mean? Like, there was social injustice. So she's really trying to get away from that. Like, meaning that there was some things going on that wasn't sitting very well for her, and she felt justified in making this move. So she's doing, so far, she's looking good. What's crossing her is she tends to do what we all do. She's overthinking it. She overthinks it. I think she tries not to look at the news, but she does look at the news. And I feel like sometimes she gets all in her mind, and she starts overthinking this and creating this mental loop prison that she's in. You know, it's kind of, it was for her, being there with them was like this prison. Okay, and a prison that she put herself in because she loves him and she wants to be with him. And, you know, in our minds, you know, but basically for her, it was stifling and imprisoning for her. Away from the family, she can be who she is. She can be that, she can go off and go after everything, you know, to do what she wants to do. She feels that freedom that wherever the wind blows, she can do whatever she wants in that respect, about her career and about her projects, and about her ideas, her thoughts. Because, you know, in the past, while she was there, she had a lot of sleepless nights. It bothered her. It really did. It bothered her. It kept her up at night. Like, she couldn't sleep so much. Like, not sleep in the fact that, you know, she's losing sleep in a big way, but more like she always had to rethink stuff. Like, did I do this right? Did I do that right? Oh, did I slip up? You know what I mean? It was a lot of that. Let me see what else. She thought in the past, I threw a couple more cards for the past. She thought she could handle both worlds. She thought she could do the America, and she thought she could do the England thing, right? She thought she could tackle it all and, you know, have it all. But in the end, she had to make a decision, you know. She had to make a decision, that or her sanity. Okay. So what does she have coming up? No. How is it now? Let's see, how is it now? It's a partnership. I feel like right now she's happy. This is where she wanted to be, you know. She's okay with them, you know what I mean? She's not the kind of person that I feel like she's hating them or anything like that. It wasn't about that. It was about she allowed herself to do that. She made a decision. Nobody made her do anything. She's not that kind of person. However, now away from them, it's like a partnership. Like, it's like a collab. I think her and her husband are doing their own things and projects. And when they get back with the royals, it's going to be for a collab. It's going to be publicity for their projects or whatever, to keep the limelight on the issues that they care about. So I think away from them officially, the business, I think she's doing well, because that's not the business that she wants to do. And when her and Harry got together and they were talking in the tent and after, I don't know, whenever they got together, this is not what they talked about, being the royal firm. They were together talking about projects and things. What's coming up? I think it's limitless for her. You know what I mean? creatively, the possibilities. I think she's still trying to get I still think she's trying to get a handle on motherhood and being a business person, you know, being a Dutch. Like, I think that all of that takes some working, how to do it all. But I feel like she's so optimistic about things right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right now, away from the family business, she got the world. She feel like the world is hers. Like the world is her oyster. You know, now she can be strongly, oh, there we go. Now she can be strongly protective. She can be strongly protective, Queen of Wands here, over her projects and her creative life. Because she's an actress, you guys. At the heart of it, she went into acting. That's what she likes to do. She likes that ability to be creative, okay? That ability to express herself in the ways that she feels like she should. And so I think that by her moving away, she was more strongly effective in nurturing these projects. If you could see, she could be involved more. You know what I mean? She can hop on a plane and be like, I'll be right there in a minute. She doesn't have to be like, oh, hold on, give me a second. Let me go talk to my people, you know, the queen or whatever. I gotta go check you know, she doesn't have to do that. She'd be like, I'm there. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm there. So this more creative control. She's going to have coming up more creative control. The world is her oyster. Her outlook is bright. She is doing just fine. You know, like I said, she does tend to get a little bit emotional and care about what they're saying, because she just doesn't like that. But that's the price that she's willing to pay, as long as she doesn't have to be doing that other stuff and sacrifice her own projects. You know what I mean? So basically, that's where we are with that. Okay. So if you found, you know what's next, okay? Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Hey, I'm trying to grow this channel. This is my job. This is what I do. Also, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking. I haven't followed the royals very, very much so. Like, I just saw a little snippet on the news about, you know, he's a stranger. And I'm just like, that don't sound right. So I thought we would come on here and do a reading. So thank you for sticking with me this long. As always, I'm Shay, and this is Blissful Divination. I'll see you in the next video. Have a blessed day.